It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. We have all heard the rumors regarding Kyrie Irving's moodiness. His teammate Kevin Durant said, Kyrie is an artist. He has his way of doing things, and I support him 100%. Irving said, human beings have mood swings. I don't have to be perfect. My teammates know who I am, and I'm proud of who I am. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Kevin Love, and Simmons is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's DeRozan, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And for the Nets, Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. Inside, we got Prince and Jordan. And it's KD in at the small forward position. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Irving looking for an opening. Durant kicks to Jordan. Back to Durant. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Prince against Love. Passes to Irving. To the paint. DeRozan against Jordan. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Philadelphia. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
It's Jordan on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now the pass to DeRozan. To the inside. And Love throws it down.
Well, terrific pick and roll action right there. The pass from DeRozan on time and on target.
And here is Durant. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Outside DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Prince.
When you watch Torrey and Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Thybulle can't get it to go. The Nets with the lead. LeVert with it. Outside Irving. That shot no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. On up the court. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate just so pretty.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Prince misses. And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. Wasted no time on that one. Love's got 5 points so far.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Pass to Durant. 18 feet out. They grab their own miss. Jordan. And the shot goes down.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Simmons against Irving. Here's DeRozan. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, DeMar DeRozan excels at finding space to score from the mid-range. Whether it's coming off a screen or if he has to breaking down a defender, he'll get to that spot.
Now here's Jordan. Outside Irving. Here's the floater. Doesn't go that time. Simmons with the defensive effort.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And it's Love missing. Nets trailed by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo!
Now here's Simmons. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Love. KD against DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
The tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
Now here's Durant. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Thibault.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Love. And it's Durant with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And it's LeVert missing. The 76ers leading by 3. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just phenomenal timing from Simmons, leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
On its way from Irving for 2. Let's keep it alive. Here's Durant. Up again, and there's Jordan, putting it right back in. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's DeRozan. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Nets trail by 5. Irving passes to Jordan. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Durant. Kicks it out to Prince. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And you watch Taurean Prince and how valuable he is to his team for a couple of reasons. Number one, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He defends at a high level, and he can really stretch the floor.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Musa comes in for Kevin Durant. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Simmons. Kicks it to DeRozan. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, the pick and roll is one of many useful tools in the handbag of DeMar DeRozan. How about their ability to be effective in that situation?
Now here's Prince. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Prince. The 76ers leading by 3. Richardson outside. Pass to Simmons. And he makes good on the layup. Simmons got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dinwiddie outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now here's Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Richardson for 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
The 76ers making a switch here. Korkmaz is checked in. Here's Crawford. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dinwiddie outside. Crawford, no one around him. The good-looking shot from the wing. And here are the 76ers now. 6-point lead. Outside, Simmons. And O'Quinn kicks to Korkmaz. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
Here's Simmons. After the basket by Brooklyn. And Simmons slams it in.
gives a team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
It's the Nets now. 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Allen. And that one is off. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And Simmons kicks to Richardson. O'Quinn finds Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Simmons. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
The inbound. That one doesn't go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And the foul on Glenn Robinson. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn has possession. They trail by 6.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Richardson outside. The pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. O'Quinn trying to free himself up. Richardson missing again. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. 2 points. That one goes. Now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Robinson passes to Richardson. 1:07 left in the first quarter. The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. .106 left here in the opening quarter. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Richardson dishes to O'Quinn. Richardson against Dinwiddie. Pulls it from the elbow. Richardson no luck.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Kicks it out to Crawford. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that ties it up.
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Richardson. Back to Korkmaz. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Seconds left to play in the first quarter. Richardson gets a wide open look. Buries the long range jumper. Richardson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. No good on the shot. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Philadelphia. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it seems like players are constantly changing teams. Here is Spencer Dinwiddie discussing the effects of that.
As a team, as a unit, as a roster, we've had a lot of turnover, and so we're all adjusting and getting used to playing together and building that chemistry and that foundation.
Greg Dinwiddie, one of those players who seems to adapt to any situation.
I mean, he's versatile, total team player, will do whatever is asked of him. He's really emerged after being picked in the second round a few years ago.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Nets. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. And it's Crawford, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Crawford finds Allen. And no good that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's O'Quinn, and he's good on the 3 ball. O'Quinn's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, O'Quinn has proven to be a capable jump shooter, and as you can see, he's starting to test his range beyond the arc. That's intriguing.
Here's KD. Robinson pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now, here is Robinson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Musa. Over Robinson. And it's off the back rim. No good. Philadelphia leading by 8. Dinwiddie against Richardson. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jamal Crawford picks one up. The 76ers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jared Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Musa. And Irving subbed in for Jamal Crawford. And then for Philadelphia, Embiid, he's checked in for Robinson. Kevin Love comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Robinson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 10-point game. Passes it to Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Thybulle. And the shot is good. Thybulle's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The pass to Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Irving's got his second basket.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
Richardson finds Love. Just 4 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Korkmaz. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Here's Love. Richardson trying to break loose, and that one's good. Love. Love's got 7 points in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Jordan. High post, KD. He's going up against Love. Now, here's Thibault. Dinwiddie covering. Nets have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And that one, good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Richardson outside. Love wide open. He fires.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
What you love about Kevin Durant is he's an MVP level candidate every year, and yet there's a hunger and a thirst to get better at basketball. This is so fun to watch.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Furkan Korkmaz. And Simmons subbed in for Richardson. And KD drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Simmons passes to DeRozan. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. DeRozan's got 13.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. High post, KD. He's going up against Love.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And DeRozan kicks to Simmons. Embiid dishes to DeRozan. Embiid against Jordan. With his first shot attempt, Embiid no good. Nets trail by 16. Here's LeVert. Sweet little floater. LeVert's got his first points in this one.
Well, this is yet another example of the growth of Karis LeVert. You almost have to have that floater game in your arsenal.
Stolen by LeVert. In transition, here come the Nets. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now, here's DeRozan. 13 points in the game. Off the left rim and out.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Irving for 3. He doesn't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. DeRozan scanning the floor. Over Irving. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dinwiddie. They get it back. Jordan. Good D by Embiid.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Love the pass to Simmons. Stolen by LeVert. Dinwiddie right side. Tries again. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Durant.
This is what pure scorers do. They find ways to create points. KD doing work.
Now, here's DeRozan. Pass to Simmons. Over Irving. The 76ers with another miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Jordan kicks to Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Irving's got it back down to within single digits for Brooklyn. outside. Simmons passes it to Embiid. They could use a bucket. That one, no good. Great D that time from Jordan. And a wide open look for Irving. Here is the open three to cap the break. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
So for the Nets, Jared Allen comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Prince in for Dinwiddie. And the 76ers also making a change. Robinson's checked in. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 13. Robinson finds DeRozan. There's Embiid, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. The first one falls.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Embiid drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
There's the pass to Irving. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And we know this. When Kyrie Irving starts to get going on the offensive end, he's really tough to contain. An incredible scorer because you know he can hurt you from any area of the floor.
And stolen by Prince. Oh, and here comes Prince all alone. The shot from the low post is good. Now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
We talk often about Taurean Prince's range as a shooter. Let's talk about athletically the ability to get in transition and get easy opportunities. Nicely done. Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Here's Jordan. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. LeVert the pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Free throw line jump shot. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Jordan's got 8 points.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Wow, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good.
It's so funny to hear DeMar DeRozan joke about being an old man in this league. You know, he may not be a young man, but he's got a lot of years left, and he continues to improve.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Musa, he's checked in for Prince, and it's Crawford in for Karis LeVert. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 5. Goes up on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. Embiid, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. No good from Irving.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And DeRozan kicks to Simmons. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Steps back and shoots. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Allen. Here's Robinson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
76ers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the 76ers. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Joel Embiid, and Josh Richardson subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Robinson hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Robinson against Irving. Pass to Crawford. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Simmons against Irving. Richardson outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. Nets trail by 3. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Robinson passes to O'Quinn. Here's Richardson. Great touch on the 16-footer. Richardson's got 8 points. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers on top. They're up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the 76ers, they'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control, because it's no secret to anyone that the difference between a 3-1 lead in a series as opposed to being tied 2-2 is massive. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The first half has belonged to DeMar DeRozan. He's taking control, demanding the ball. And if I'm his teammates, I'm going to keep feeding him until he's full.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
Well, if you can't shoot the ball, you might want to stop chucking it up. They keep trying the 3, but it's not going down. They're relying too much on the 3 ball. Way too much. It's good when it's falling for you, but when it's not, you have to try something else.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Kicking off the second half, here's Brett Brown's foul. Simmons is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Embiid in at the center. Now here's DeRozan. Passes it to Thybulle. Back to DeRozan. Tries a three. Rebounded by the Nets. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Taps in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Thybulle kicks to Simmons. Inside, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now here's LeVert. Down low. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Irving.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Simmons against KD. The try by Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
76ers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Simmons.
The 2018 Rookie of the Year. Simmons' NBA career got off to a great start, and he's only continued to improve.
And Simmons drops them both. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the pass to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Simmons dishes to DeRozan. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Prince outside. Over Love. Shot clock at 6.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession in that way, that's tough to take.
Here's DeRozan following the bucket by the Nets. Faded away to create the space. Love's got 9 points.
Well, this is showing off that Kevin Love is a complete offensive player. He can drain that mid-range with regularity if that's what you give him.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Durant down low. Guarded by Simmons. KD with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
Here's Irving, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Irving passes to Durant. The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Simmons. Love against Prince. Embiid inside the line. Jordan with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it. And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Here's Thibault. And the layup falls. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Irving passes to KD. Shoots over DeRozan. Again, Durant missing.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
There's Embiid, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Brooklyn making some changes. Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Durant. Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 9-point game. Allen finds LeVert. Shoots over DeRozan. Offensive rebound, Nets.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
And they double up DeRozan. And here's Love from the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Love. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Irving. Can't hit that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Rebound, Brooklyn. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He kicks to Irving. Pass to Prince. And it's Allen slamming it down.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Simmons looking it over. And they double up Simmons. Korkmaz. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 9th assist in the game now.
I'll tell you, he turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And there's the pass to LeVert. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. There's Embiid. Count it. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Musa, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Crawford comes in for Irving. Philadelphia also making some changes. Robinson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Richardson in for DeMar DeRozan. Dinwiddie passes to Musa. With the fadeaway. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Korkmaz has got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, Simmons with it. Stolen by Allen. Now Dinwiddie to the middle. Here's Crawford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Crawford. And here's Richardson. He's got 8. Pass to Simmons. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Nets trail by 9. It's Crawford on the wing. And again, it's the Nets missing. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Embiid, the pass to Simmons. Tries the hook. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, it's just beautiful watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. A manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Now here's Prince. 10 points for him. An even 3-on-3 break. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Simmons against Dinwiddie. And it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Durant's checked in for Musa. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Joel Embiid. KD, that's for two. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Durant's got 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Crawford. Over Richardson. Crawford, no luck. The 76ers leading by 13. Richardson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Richardson, no luck. Allen passes to Prince. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. And Simmons slams it in.
And anytime he comes up with a steal, Simmons has the speed to turn it into a quick, fast break. And if he can take it all the way himself, he'll do it.
Timeout called, the Nets. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Nets. To the inside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Richardson against Dinwiddie. Passes it to Simmons. No good off the back of the rim. Dinwiddie outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 4 this quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Philadelphia leading by 11. And Simmons kicks to Richardson. Here's O'Quinn, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
You don't necessarily have to be explosive. For O'Quinn there with the solid frame, it's about being smart and drawing contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for O'Quinn.
See, here's yet another second-round pick in Kyle O'Quinn, who has proven himself to be a quality role player. This is a big man who plays with tremendous physicality.
And so O'Quinn nails both of them. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Dinwiddie dishes to Irving. No good on the triple.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that.
Wow, hammering it in.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Outside, KD. Back to Irving from past the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
A nice shot by Simmons.
And Simmons really using his insane athleticism on that drive. A remarkable penetrator who really carves up the defense.
Here's KD after Ben Simmons' bucket. And the Nets miss again. To the right side. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. To stop the run. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Richardson with it. On deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Jared Allen is out there with Jordan. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Durant, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Richardson outside. Back to Simmons. Richardson outside. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Jordan against Robinson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the 76ers lead by 15. Irving passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Allen. KD looking around. And the Nets, another three.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Now, here's Thibault. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one. His first turnover of the night.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Nets making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Durant.
But just the silky smoothness of the release of Kevin Durant. What a treat to watch.
Love finds Richardson. Here's Robinson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good.
The one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Nets trail by 11. Here's Irving. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half. And DeRozan kicks to Robinson. Back to DeRozan. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Here's Robinson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 11. The Nets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Irving passes to Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on DeRozan.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
The first one falls. Durant hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The 76ers leading by 9. Richardson outside. Outside DeRozan. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got 8 rebounds in this game. Irving for 3. They get it again.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Now here's Richardson. Knocked away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Prince is checked in. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for the 76ers. Simmons comes in for Richardson. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Thibault with the ball. He's picked up by KD. And they double up Simmons. The pass to Embiid. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the 76ers lead by 9. Irving against Simmons. Irving kicks to Durant. Off target from outside. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, an all-star level player. This guy consistently delivers for his team.
And it's Jordan to top the key. There's the dish to Durant. Off target with his 3. And it's Love with the ball for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Phenomenal choice by K. Love to go with the pull-up jumper. Just knows how to exploit the D.
And here's LeVert. Following the 3-pointer by Kevin Love. Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. first free throw is good.
Well, we continue to be, to me, in the golden age of point guards in the NBA, and Kyrie Irving is right there with the best of them in that discussion.
Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers leading by 12. Outside DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, and that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
Now here's LeVert. Here's Irving. And Embiid with the block. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Thibault can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And it's blocked by Simmons. Outside DeRozan. No good with the triple.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Yep, it counts.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Simmons. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Shoots from the elbow. Offensive rebound. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Brooklyn called for the foul.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Embiid drops them both.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Simmons against Irving. Outside, KD. Kicks it to Prince. Back to Durant. Over Love. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Durant.
Well, don't let Kevin Durant get comfortable from the mid-range, because that is money in the bank.
A nice shot by Embiid.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And he's been the man running the show for them, and boy, has he done a great job. He's up in the double digits in assists, and more than a few of those have been of the spectacular variety. For them to be successful, his passing has to be a key component, and tonight it was on display.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
DJ twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
He had a nice open look right there. KD's got 27 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And they double up DeRozan. Embiid, no good. Nets trail by 12. 4-on-3 as they bring it up. Now here's DeRozan. Here's Embiid. The rebound by the Nets. KD's got 11 rebounds in the game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. DeRozan against Jordan. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
Find the lane. One shot.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Nets trail by 12. Here's Irving. And it's blocked by Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. So it's Brooklyn now. Thibault on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the 76ers lead by 14. Pass to LeVert. Prince outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And that one falls for Prince. Robinson's checked in for Philadelphia. That one misses. The 76ers leading by 13. Here's DeRozan.
Oh. You've got to be kidding. Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
KD on the wing. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Thibault. And the Nets miss again.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Love the pass to Thibault. Now here's DeRozan. He's covered by Irving. Here's Thibault. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Inside. Here's Prince. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Boy, how effortless does DeMar DeRozan make those slams look? This guy glides to the rim and makes it look easy.
Here's Irving. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Now, if you know anything about Kyrie Irving, you know it's filthy handles, and he just showed them off there.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Now Simmons, he dishes it to Love. Pass to Thibault. The 19-foot shot misses off the left iron.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Simmons against Irving. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the 76ers lead by 13.
And that's what Simmons does. His vision and accuracy make him a premier presence on the floor.
Outside Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Irving's got 41.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Passes to Love. Prince with the defensive effort. The Nets shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. And both free throws good for Prince. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to DeRozan. And it's sent back by KD.
Kevin Durant uses his length so well, and how about the timing to send that rejection back?
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 10. He gets that one. Durant's got 29 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here's Thibault. 5 to shoot. A 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Nets. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by KD.
A natural-born scorer is Kevin Durant. He puts in the time, and it pays dividends on the floor.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. And here now is Thibault. So the 76ers win it, and now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.